Cool. So that should be the right camera. Yeah. Alright. So I believe that I just told myself that I gotta go to my closet. So took a nap. I ate. So that's something. And I figured continue on. So I think what I want to do is go through all my outfits. I want to figure out what my style is and get through all that. So only way we can go is by starting, right? Figured I just have this going on, vent my thoughts for once. I did this earlier. It was difficult, a lot harder than I thought. I wasn't expecting a person to stop on by, so that made it hard, but it also encouraged me to keep trying because it helps me vocalize what I want to say. Because I get to find out who I am in high pressure environments, and nothing is more problematic when someone just shows up out of the blue, as I have some of the worst anxiety. I don't know why. I really shouldn't. I went to school to Mount Sac to become an actor. I got my AAT in theater and arts, but it's still hard for me. So I figured I might as well work on it, and just see where it starts, how everything goes until my family gets back. I have about an hour, and keeps me motivated. So life changes. So yeah, today's lesson that I want to teach myself is only keep clothing that is good quality, that doesn't have holes. I want to stop eating my outfits. I have a habit of chewing my shirts, mainly due to the fact that I stress and I don't think I deserve to have nice things, but I should. Everyone should. So that's what this lesson is going to be about as I teach myself which outfits I want to keep and which outfits I don't. Because a lot of these I just found in my family yard sales that they were getting rid of. I think I only have like 2 outfits that I bought myself. But it's better than nothing. I am blessed enough to have a few shirts and things, so I might as well try to enjoy what I can. I want to organize these. I don't know. What is the best way to organize clothing? Is it really just like all shirts together, all pants together? That cat hair? Looks like maybe cat hair. Not entirely sure. It's a nice green one. I think that's fine. I can fit maybe 4. Yeah, I could probably fit 4 piece. What is this one? This one is a sweater. So this would go into the closet. It's part of a closet outfit. I gotta shift it back. No more qualifies as a closet outfit anymore. What is this one? This one is long sleeves. I should have one for long sleeves. So this one is a. I'm already going backtrack. I forget so much. This one's a long sleeve. Okay, so if this one is a long sleeve shirt, I think I'm gonna want to keep my long sleeves together. Which one's this one? This one is also a long sleeve shirt, so those can go there. As far as keep them out, if I forget a lot. Is this? That is backwards, okay. So let's just shift this here. I want to talk about. That's a good question. What do I have to say? What have I been up to? I've been working on Legendary. That's fun. That's fun. The Cute and Corgi. I've been working on. What's that word? Villainous. So, a lot of fun there. I'm not playing the computer because I don't feel up to it. Happens. Some days are good, some days are bad. This one is way too big. But I do like it though. I guess I could keep the shirt. The pants are another story, but shirt should be fine. I can go through my outfits later. I at least want to put these away. So I'm gonna focus on folding and putting clothing away. I think that's the goal. So yeah. I don't know if it was because I went live on the phone, but we're gonna try this on the computer. Hopefully, it's not as stressful as last time. Wasn't expecting to actually have a viewer, so I do appreciate it though. But not a lot is gonna happen. It really is just going through my clothes and seeing what I can, what I should, what I should probably get rid of. Do I like green? Green is fine, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know which ones I like more. Oh, what's the goal for tomorrow? Tomorrow, I think, will be. I think the first thing I have to do is get used to having a camera on me. Because would I act any differently? If that would be the main question. Is the goal just to do a slice of life? I guess the goal is to talk to people. With people. I guess anyone that joins in. I like sharing about my story. I like sharing with others. So, are we just gonna wait till a viewer shows up? Because that scared me last time. It did. I suppose if I want to talk to someone, I could try. What can I try? Try talking to. I don't know. Well, what I do know is that I don't feel the greatest. And so when you don't feel good, you just keep busy. Keep busy. I don't work. I don't. I want to work. I really do. But I don't know if I physically can. It's a lot. On me, on my body, on my back, on my chest, all of it. It makes me feel anxious, but I do have to remember that I am limited and that I don't have to be on the same standard as everyone else. And I just have to start accepting that. And I think I'm just gonna start by doing daily blogs. Yeah, daily blogs. So what's the goal, David? Hmm? Well, that is an excellent question. I feel like a broken record. I really do. But there's nothing wrong with quiet. Spend the whole day in quiet. What do I like to do? I don't like too much. It stresses me. It's fine. I guess. Fold this one up. I suppose I could always go back to my phone. I think we have, what is it, the Deadpool's stopper. Yeah, I could always just place the phone upwards if I need to. Try that live streaming service. I think it was just jarring to have as many as we had, but it's crazy. Like I said, I don't know if it's a fluke, it was a thing, but if it does happen again, we did say hi, so that was a start. Do I want to learn about people? I think I do. I'm not social, so working on that would be step one. I think trying to find someone to connect with would be cool. Not in a creepy way though, but just as a normal live kind of thing. It's weird that when you go live on webcam, it's different from the phone. It's different quality, which is to be expected. Phones have pretty much a worse camera, worse mic. You can maybe set one up. Always look into that. And now, I guess we just, yeah. I think today is all about just folding, getting things done, and staying motivated. Tomorrow, I want to try to get to my closet again. I do like making outfits. It's cute. It's a lot of fun to try to match things, but I need to stop living like this. It's too much. So gotta make a change. I'm not gonna saying this, but I need to convince myself. The hardest person to convince is myself. So what do I need to tell myself every day? That I'm beautiful? Yeah. Don't find myself particularly beautiful. But I should be. And if I get hate, negativity, well, it's no different from normal. True. That is true. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you. The gleam in your eyes is so familiar with the gleam. And I know it's true that wishes are seldom as they seem. But if I knew you, I'll love you at once, the way I did once upon a dream. La 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 la. Da da da. The world will strike, and the wind will sing, and I'm feeling sad. What am I allergic to? The fuck? I don't know. So, what's the plan for tomorrow? Well, for the rest of the day. So, I'm more than likely gonna work on closing. Mom and so I will get home. I'll probably be able to download. Oh, man. Why is that so red? Suppose that is the question, isn't it? Always the question of what to do next. No, seriously, think about it. After family gets home, we will. Well, so I will tell me about her day at Disney. Well, I have to cook something. I might have to. What to cook, though, is the question. I can go. Maybe noodles? We don't want to make noodles. I can go. I don't know. What should be the next legendary? I already worked on Rockets. I have worked on Scooby. I have worked on my. I think I worked on mostly everything. I don't know what I want. Can I drive? Can I drive? No, it's too heavy on the back. Do I want to drive? Mom is always saying she's exhausted from driving. So I always says she has to think about every little thing. But is it freeing? Everyone says it's freeing. Everyone says they want to drive, but do I want to? I don't know. Well, let's do this simple. My answer to everything is I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. What do I know? I know what I don't like. Maybe. Kinda. Do I know what I don't like? Do I actually know? I guess. Do I like layers? Layers in clothing? No. Yes. I do like layering my clothing. Okay. So, how will I layer my clothing? I would have to take all these out, and then we shift them again, wouldn't I? Yeah. Okay. Could do that tomorrow. So, I think today I want to focus on gathering everything at least in the closet. No, in bins. Okay. That is today's goal. Tomorrow's goal. So I will be home. She will be bothering me. But she'll also be by herself most of the day. So I could stream to motivate myself to do things because I feel the pressure. If not necessarily the camera, but I guess of the camera being seen. I want to be seen. So, what do I do with that? I guess I'll just box by box fix this room up, take about a week, get used to talking out loud, vocalizing. Eventually, I'll look at the camera. Yeah, okay. So then what do we do now? Earlier, I panicked. I went. I then said hi. I think that's a good middle ground. So it looks like this is a lot more tame. This is how I expected it to go. I didn't expect to blow up. This is nice. And why am I trying to convince myself otherwise? I don't know. Why? I was convinced that it was a lot. And now that it's not happening, how does it make me feel? I'm a little confused. I'm doing the exact same thing. Nothing changed there. I think it was just right hour, right time. Got lucky. Okay. So I got lucky. Am I ever lucky? No. I always feel like the world is out to get me. Okay? So if life presents me an opportunity, what should I do? I should take it. I should try it. I shouldn't hesitate. Because hesitating is the same as not doing. Okay. So, if we do end up having a big stream, having a big questions, I'll have to confront it. And they could ask personal questions, or they can ask stupid questions, or they can literally tell me to kill myself. How will I respond? The best way to respond is be true to myself. What is that? I don't know. I don't know yet. I want to find that out. I want to find out who I am. I want to find out what I like. I want to find out what it is, how to motivate myself. Okay, that's a good start. So, I think tomorrow's lesson will be getting comfortable when no one is watching. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Because eventually, when I go live, if we ever do have an audience, if we do find one, how will we entertain them? Entertain. It's what I wanted to do since I was young, wasn't it? It is. I have always wanted to bring smiles to other people. And what is it that they say in acting? You get hired because they like you. They like the you that you portray, the energy you convey. So I need to do that. I need to find me. And when I do, gotta hone in on that. Gotta own it. Got that self-worth and that self-love. Yeah. So, if I do go live, I need to be prepared for Sarai to judge me. And that's fine. Not like I'm gonna hide from her who I am anymore. I wanna fix that. I wanna look at my family and have them see me, whoever that is. So, I think it means whenever I'm cleaning my room, whenever I'm by myself, camera goes on. Camera goes on. If I act differently by myself and how I act with my family, that is a problem. Yeah. That is a problem. This one goes home. This one goes home. Wow. Okay. Where is that drawer? I believe it is here. Yeah. Awesome. So, how do I do socks? I have to find my pairs again. And then, nope, that's gonna break. Oh my gosh. No. Why do I have to have... Well, it's because I put everything in the corner because I like to believe out of sight, out of mind. But hey, look, It's now in the mind. I'm gonna focus at it now. And I never like to present the now. But we can't keep being coiled up forever, now can we? No, we cannot. So, we make a change. Make a change, stay motivated. Could probably do this for what? Another 20-ish minutes? We still have how much to get through? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Oh. Hey, Mama. Yeah. Yeah, Mama. Yeah, she's been sending me periodic updates of her at Disney.
I'm on my way to go pick her up. I just got in the car. I called to let her know I'll be about 20 to 30 minutes before I get her, but then I'm on my way.
Okay, Mama. Should I factory reset the computer right now?
Huh?
Should I factory reset the computer right now?
You could do that if you wish, yes.
Okay, Mama.
And, well, make sure you have, before you do that, I don't know if we should open up the key because we're going to need Microsoft Word, the Windows to open up my email.
Got you.
So wait until I get home and then we'll get the number out of the email and then we'll factory everything and put the numbers in.
Okay, Mama.
I don't know if that makes sense or not.
Sure.
All right, baby. I love you.
Love you, Mama.
I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You're the one that told me to reset everything, but no, I guess we'll wait till you get home, I guess. It's always double talk, isn't it? It's always prepare one thing and then do another. It can never just be a straight answer now, could it? No, can't, but it is what it is. More than likely, you're going to put it on your email, and then it's going to be a waste of my money. It's only what I paid for, but no, you're right. It doesn't have to be on my email or my account. It doesn't have to be linked to my Microsoft. Why would it be? That is dumb. After all, I just used my birthday money for this, but no. It's fine. I'm sure it will still work. We saved all specific years specifically for this. Trust what? Trust that God has a plan. Isn't that what I always hear? It's always God's plan. It's always a reason. Well, you are still here, aren't you, David? Yeah, I'm also heavily disabled, but you're still here. Always be grateful for science or for this, right? Never counted for one thing. It's okay. Because eventually, it should work out. We hope. Still 20 minutes should give me enough time to at least make a dent into these. True. It is a bit that I can get through. Alright, so worst case scenario. worst case scenario, the window licensing is only under mom's account. Okay? Does that mean I'm going to have to hook her up to my YouTube and everything else? More than likely. Alright? What happens? Well, whenever I go live, which was I'm planning to do from now on, mom will get a notification. She's going to find out I'm streaming regardless. It's not like we don't live in the same house. True. But it's also scary because I never once told her no. Never once did anything for myself. How many emails would she get? I think YouTube sends a notification every time I go live, possibly. If that's the case, I guess she knows I'm at home, but well, that means she starts paying for the internet. It's a possibility. Okay, so if mom stops paying for the internet because she feels I'm on it too much or whatever, what's the plan there? Well, I work for my grandma. True. It's how I paid for the computer this month, specifically. And what would I do at grandma's house? It'd be the exact same thing I'm doing here. Just cleaning. Cleaning and talking to myself. So there's no difference. So I shouldn't stress because at the end of the day, whether or not the thing works, I'm going to be doing the same thing. Either cleaning at grandma's or cleaning here when I'm feeling up to it. True. If the computer does work, however, that means that I can do editing on my games again. True, I could. And if I edit my games, I could share that. It's what I'm passionate about. It's what I enjoy doing. What would I even share? I guess it would be how to make a legendary deck, right? Like just how to do card design. Yeah, I could do a video of how to do a card design. How to do basic TCGs, OCGs. I want to make one. Okay. But I still need to clean this room because we're still living in a mess. True. True. So, I think the best course of action, let mom reset the computer, let her hook it up to her email, hope it doesn't save on her email, hope it saves on mine. And that means I could reset my account. I want to try to make an online persona, and it's of just myself. Because if I can be myself when I'm alone, I could be myself with family. Hopefully they would accept that. How long has it been? 26 years. Damn. Truly crazy, hasn't it? Yeah. You and I had a lot of ups and downs, haven't we? True, we have. But this year's particularly been hard. Still. Get things done. Get things done. Do do. What's this? This is tablecloth. Don't know. Put it up there. Deeds. 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 Nope, these ones have been used. Alright. Nope. It's a nice blue. Yeah, getting to it. Getting to it. Life is not bad, David. Repeat after me. The world is not out to get you. The world is not out to get me. Life can be good. Life can be good. Good things can happen. Good things can happen. You deserve good things to happen. I deserve good things that happen in my life. Just because it doesn't go the way you hoped doesn't mean it's bad luck. What was that Poppert again? There is no good luck. There is no bad luck. If something happens, you simply need to wait and respond. True. We plan for the future, but we never set it in stone or expectations. Yeah. I need to find a job. What do you want to do? You just said you want to find a job. What do you want to do? I don't know, retail? Why? I get to meet people. You also get to say, hi, how are you doing? Oh, that's good. Yeah, but it's small, light interactions. True, it is light interactions. But do you mean what you say? Or will be reading from a script? Well, I do generally want to know how people are doing. Okay. But how will you be tired if you stand for 4 hours? I would be exhausted. Okay. Where'd I want to work? It would have to be somewhere close by. Okay. Walking distance. Okay. That narrows it down. So if I want to apply, does it have to be online? Yes. Everything is online. How many applications have we sent out? 316. And we don't get a call back because I don't know. Okay. So I've tried applying. Doesn't work. We have tried LinkedIn. Doesn't work. What else can we do? People always say to walk in person, but it doesn't work either. What's the plan then? I don't know. I don't know. Well, particularly why do I want to work? I want money. Okay. There it is. I want money. What do I want to buy? I want to buy. Yeah, what do you want to buy? What do I want to buy? I have money right now. It's just your birthday. It was my birthday. Well, early birthday. And what do you want to buy with that? I don't know. I guess a video game? What game? Because you can save for the new Borderlands and stuff. That's true. Do I even like Borderlands? No, particularly. But everyone says it's good. And if everyone says to jump off a cliff, I like XCOM. Okay. I like Fire Emblem. Yes, I love Fire Emblem. What are games like it? I don't know. I could do a search online. Yeah, I could. Would that pass the time? It would. Just like Marvel Rivals. It helped me pass time. Okay. That's good. How is that productive? Gets my mind off you and my pain. It does. It's a mask. It's Band-Aid. Band-Aids are never bad. They're not. But not all that I have in life. No. If I want change, I have to be the change. Okay. So, if I want to work, I could work on my grandma's. Does it have to be a job? I feel bad using grandma's money. There it is. I feel guilty about it. So, what if we give grandma back the money? Work for less. Work for half. I could work for half, or I could save the money and hand it back to her. Yes, I could do that. I could buy what I need. I bought the computer programs. Okay. So, the building blocks is to just get the program. What would I want to do? What would I do with Photoshop? I guess I would do Steam, specifically Tabletop Simulator. Okay, so I get back to designing games. Do I want to design games of myself, or do I want to show people how I design games? I think I want to show. Find it fun. It's something to do, engaging. I've never actually seen people edit games. Okay, that's a start. And what are you hoping? I guess I'm just hoping to make money. How to make money online? I don't know. It's all new. I don't know if YouTube would send me something. Could be a check in the mail. It could be a sponsorship. And if it is, what would you do? I would panic. That would be number one. I would have anxiety about it. That'd be number two. How do you write it off in your taxes? I don't know. How will you explain it to SSI? I don't know. Are you going to do any research? Or are you just going to hope life happens? Oh, I was going to hope that I get used to a camera first. And then cross that bridge if I am popular. How do you get popular? I don't know. I don't know how people like you. True. It's always what I struggled with, making connections. Still, suppose I had 10 friends. Just pretend. What do you want to do with them? I guess talk about what? About what? I mean, you're talking right now. I am talking right now. So then what's the difference? It's weird talking to myself all the time. How so? Well, I have to. I like the spontaneousness. I like not knowing the answers ahead of time. Okay. I could talk to a chat box. I won't know the answer they give me. True, I could, but it doesn't feel the same. What do you mean feel the same? I tried talking to chat boxes, and it's always so hollow. You don't feel empathy. I don't. Do you understand emotions? Half. Half of them. No, not a lot of them. I would like to. And the only way to experience is to be exposed to things. Okay. So then, should I just go up to someone and say hi? In the streets? That would be way too much. Why? Because what if they don't say hi back? They're strangers. They'll be random. I won't know the answer. What if they think I'm weird? Okay. Do you care what people think? Still, to a degree, yes. Why? Because I don't know. That's the biggest thing I need to learn. Why do I care? Why should I care? Do you even care what I think? No, I don't care what you think because you're me. True. But then why don't you care what you think? Because I don't think your opinion matters. Is that because I have less self-worth? My opinion should matter. My opinion should matter. It really should. What I think should matter. I should have as much justification as anyone else to say what I believe. I should. And what is it I believe? I believe I'm sick. You are. I'm in the process of getting tested. I am. SSI is already doing a check. They are. So what's going to happen if they approve? I will have a bit of income. I don't have to stress as much. What do I have to stress about right now? Mom isn't forcing me to work. Soraya isn't forcing me to work. I want to provide. Why? Because it's been ingrained in me. The man provides. Okay? And what is it that I can provide the world? I don't know. I don't know what it is I could offer the world. Because I don't know. I'm done. I'm done talking to myself for now. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not running away. I look at yourself in the eyes. Why do I always insist that I don't have value? Because I'm used to being degraded. Because I do that to myself 24/7. And does it make me feel good? No. So, remember, you're doing this to build on myself. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Because you will get better. I'll get better. Okay. This one. How much more do I have? It goes there. Goes there. Goes there. It goes there. It's been an hour already. Damn. Has been a while. It has. So what? I've done a lot. I have. Is that a good thing? Yeah. Being productive. So what's the problem? What does it matter if it takes me a few days? Shouldn't. Really shouldn't. Okay. Am I done for now? I think so. I think this has been a good exercise. I did a bit more of my room. I got through the bed. I did. So I did something today. I did my bed. I did half of my clothes. So now I can just sleep, eat, wait for family to get home, and maybe play a game. Yeah. Look at yourself. You did a good job today, David. Day 1 of 30. You did a good job. Just stick with it. And whenever you're questioning why you should wake up, it's a reminder because you You draw breath. And even though it's hard, you can live a life for you. You'll look back at this and be like, this is for you and only you. And slowly but surely, I'll learn about others in time. And time will make a friend. And that's the goal. That's the goal. To make a friend. To make a genuine friend.